Queen Star in Japan. Yabom na djumedi bremo ye nche ye beko e de M'Ahiasem segment no ato amoso man hene kwabena asante atena se entin semegu apno so no ye de nyina bremo one after the other. Ekosiisen so it's Ghana's biggest and the most authoritative political, social, current affairs talk show. Ekosiisen Live. Feco Spray Starch, Moneygram, African Queen Mackerel, CB Men and Women Capsules, Echelon Engineering, Sasso Insecticide Spray and Coil, Kojak Pharmacy Limited, Roma Insecticide Spray, and a Franco Trading Enterprise. Phones, Papa Pine and FA. And you may queen a boy, me a dear Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem a Bremo. And an accession come on. It's from now till 6:30 p.m. Our duty and pleasure to bring you Ghana's most authoritative political talk show. Yemfanase Emma, your affiliate radio stations here in Ghana and abroad. The Munina says somebody Fidiano Atoha. Ebi also share on Facebook. Many thanks and thank you so much for joining us on Facebook. And we'll share live streaming now. We'll call facebook.com/Asempa 94.7 FM. Please like our page. Na afe where to me will comment ego and say sharing your live streaming. That's why you can post your comments underneath the live stream. You be kind more Twitter and so you can follow our live tweet handle near at Asempa 947. Me and my personal handle at Philip Bonso. Instagram so Asempa 94.7 FM. And then Sem Eguho, Yabebo Era University of Ghana, Legon. The security situation on that campus. Yeah, the details. The SRC of the University of Ghana, a press conference. And then Sema to Jadi Sina, no memeneda anajo. Student, Oshahawa, armed robbers, Echicha, Brantini trim, Sawani and Sawakatre. Yabebo Era Sekendi. There's 2 land secretariat I was secondary and anui eja etomu ashe dan joribe and semna kwa yebebre yebebo ewura honso yebeba besia akọ NDC1 regional headquarters ewon kran ha and yensaka statement signed by the regional chairman Joseph Adekoka say party for Greater Accra enkonko register for the national identification cards no ebi Obeka somewhere in July 2018, party nankasa ekasai say eyadea NIA cards no party for no enya de omo no bepene etumi a register ekoye nsem bebre and there is another statement yebedi eho enkomo ewo dwumadie eso electoral commission and so statement be free ho but na enra wo hwe Facebook page of the commissioner deputy commissioner and as a deputy chairperson of the electoral commission the statement be by now wo hwe statement as a ono one statement and nsa ehase raising some bebre very very interesting issues in there yebekom na afi yetumi edi enkomo ma memo man hene kwa asante akwa na afi yentumi entwaso Ekosiisen so ni e wa Asempa FM o mana kwa baboko de
sewa so mi moi
enyum na otwi
anka meyeden alolomie sewa so mi moi anka meyeden yefri elubo
oni machase ne to
uso mi mu
eye una uso mi mu
okay G major fabra for
yes uso mi mu eye una uso mi mu oh sewa so mi mo
anka meyeden
oh sewa so mi mo
anka meyeden me free tachiman
sewa so mi mo anka meyeden oh sewa so mi mo
odo ye like Kratalo scholar anka meyeden
sewa so mi mo
anka meyeden
sewa so mi mo
anka meyeden. Well, So clearly, the ote osuru ni hintabia etna trade amponyina se. Me any obi any team yes say ready say ye dwan kobia ni ya bank kese. So we don't have a challenge again. Nti obi.
Wow. And then say we don't to so or how men won tamadan.
Yeah. Ye any adoye goodness and mercy.
Yes. When
goodness
now the be
abonifo one aketua.
Oh.
So, yes,
I mean, it's settled. It's settled.
It's pesabro for no. It's settled.
Yes.
Say, can we work charismatic churches in Komoka? It's settled. That God settled it.
I receive it.
Okay.
I receive it.
So it's settled.
I receive it.
Okay. All right. So we'll go there. Boko because he didn't order. Otiko also yama order pa.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes. What we can say is that yedana say empempen so de ye ohina bedu yeda trade ampoase. Pempe so de ohene abedu enti ohene se woti yenka wadaroma ya dwa to asuma nkwa ahene bafo se ohene awodapa na bibibia enti nko kama emfama one nipa dodo na aso na edi o ma woda ene enti clearly happy
May and Kasano packed month in terms of birthdays. A month for Bebrina 81. Unim say over the weekend, Joy News's Justice Beidu.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Anna Yankasa, yeah, God's brain Captain Smart.
Captain Smart, yes.
Anna, your sound man a jingle.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds not me a metriba.
Yeah.
Richard Osei Boa.
Oh, okay.
Edina would have May 5th. May 5th Yenra. In Yenra birthdays, and doesn't Richard Osei Boa. Uti happy belated birthday. Sounds so na CEO of Ecoplus, George Otibonsu. Then Ryan Awoda.
Only a May.
Yes, or a May.
Hey, Uncle George.
Ecoplus CEO, Mr. George Otibonsu. East Legon.
I see.
And belated happy birthday to all of you. And we say happy birthday to my mother-in-law, Joanna Bano, at the technical exams unit of GES.
All right.
God richly bless you.
I think so. That's Nana Hesio. Nana Hesio. Inti one so one more. Anka one be there. Achimota fona bedu. James say no muka say answer na.
Ya twaso.
Okay.
Nancy. Unim ne full name no man.
O de Nancy there.
Emefa Tradosi.
Tradosi. Joy for you be you. I don't you dino to quite a joy show.
Nancy Emefa Tradosi.
Who ba a baby ma who do Nana ya bref. Aya. Abras aya. Anyway, Uba Joy what is the
Nancy
Tradosi.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
That's MFA to say.
Mpatwe.
Bibi aboko there.
Yami adom bibi aboko.
And menim so we follow Legon issues no epa. That important see Saturday no.
Inti yenyaniti ese level 400 students I friend Daniel say. Oko BAM library unim se period we cho exams. Inti ofi BAM library or call the hall. Ivandi.
Ivandi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enti ebra okono ena 3 guys etu share no. We don't exactly know nyema omufa efin nchen. But in him say ejano with some machete wounds.
Yeah.
E won itri ho ne nsa some parts of his body. Na or treatments and so e wo 37 military hospital.
Wow.
Enti ene enim say see that particular night no.
But muntimi ni ono nkasa
ono nkasa de yenya ne nkasa but we are working towards it. Say ne be etwetwe nkomo.
If for now ni enim so mo GBB free ne ho so mo anje bibia.
Yes, enim because by what we do know and say the suspects no they left some things around.
Oh, okay.
And one person has already been arrested.
Police
one person Nipa 2 they're hunting for the rest of the two of these guys.
Wow. But is it a case baby assembly see you know? Well,
according to students, that particular stretch is only Penn to Ivandi, Bani, and TFA. Is street lights were on one part of the road, but according to these students, no, and they be almost light no.
Okay.
And the place is virtually dark. And I won't say in Nyan so any bush no. I will be brave. Into my honor na e sumpa. And that particular night, I'm saying street lights and they were not working.
Okay.
Wow. Intina why Nti ene kra me a friend is saying many vice chancellor of the University of Ghana etwetwe nkomo no. Oka kire me say asem ni see na onya call no. Of those in charge, PDMSD4 or campus. Every so say why were the lights not on? Say they have a problem with their situation with ECG because the street lights are not powered by them on campus. And he say outside there's no one so they don't have access to it. And it causes confusion. But the students also tell me say a problem are lasting for a very long time. They've been caused and several times go for that particular stretch. But when it's because severe things I say obia can one.
Yeah, because I share pictures now on social media now. The cut was that deep.
Yeah, very deep.
When
video no?
No, I've not seen that.
There's a video and it's really gory. Very gory. And the guy was saying, "I'm dying, I'm dying."
In our video,
him, or say, "I did die, I'm dying."
Now, some no AC time, do we know?
We don't know the exact timer. I didn't see it, but Vice Chancellor of the University of Ghana, so he had the news 7 o'clock.
That's
in the
Sunday
evening,
morning.
Sunday
evening.
Yes, Sunday evening. That's when he heard the news. But the people around Naminomka side, they've not been able to tell me the exact timer. I didn't see it. But from interactions, it appears that normally in the evenings, a lot of people go out to go and study.
Yeah.
In Biana, one of those nights, and I didn't see it.
My yentie woni VC interview no yeba na yaba behwe the general security situation on campus and the sadie ebetumi changes asade ebetumi de aba e de yenkoti vice chancellor of the University of Ghana
Professor Ebenezer Oduro
Owusu yentie no ene ne nsama o de tuja.
He's doing well and obviously he was in pain. I realized that when I visited, he had a lot on his mind. And through my conversation with him, he was thinking about finances, thinking about his examinations and others. So I needed to give him the assurance that we would handle those things, the finances. Legon is a very huge community, so many outlets and inlets. So this is where I would also request of the students that when we say they should keep their IDs, let them keep their IDs on them so that when they encounter the police and they ask for their IDs, they should gladly show them their IDs. So in such a way, we'll be able to tell who is a student and who is not a student. It's a very huge community, seriously speaking. I would encourage the students to carry on them their ID cards so that they can go about their work freely. We need to make sure that we get rid of the settlements, the illegal settlements. We need to make sure that we close some of the inlets that come to campus. And we need to make sure that now we provide some kind of security booth for our internal security men. Of course, they would also need some training, and that's the kind of discussions we are having.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Okay, inti vice chancellor nsema or the two dwane bi eno no fortunately ono ankasa timi etu anamo akwhwa brand here no e wo hospital and all of that, but this COP kwesi ofori enso ene yen ekasai efa case we ho ene the police for nso anamo a omo etu yentie no.
The police has taken over investigations. So far, one person has been arrested in connection with the matter, and full investigation will be carried out to ascertain whether we can get other suspects in addition. The University of Ghana has a large tract of land. Here we are, there are so many entry points and so forth, and subject was violently, attacked as the crime scene depicts. But we are so determined to unravel this mystery, to get the attackers, to get the assailants, and bring them to justice. But meanwhile, it is important that police partner the internal security of the university to ensure holistic security. In view of this, we are deploying patrol teams and assault motorbikes to partner their counterparts at the university to patrol the entire corridor and other places of interest, and we'll be working in partnership to ensure that we stop such crimes, that we are able to protect members of the university community and its environs.
And I'm told, sir, and ASP, ACP, Assistant Commissioner of Police, ACP. And Motesi and no AD and Comointi, question for ACP. Also, need some of the two, and I think one critical thing I work a police and so a partner school Nankasa internal security to provide security on campus. Oko campus host is here internal in the security arrangement. Net saying for that area, ne ho etesano. Are there internal security patrols? Saying it.
On a normal day, so visit a honoma, especially sometimes in the evening. Sometimes, around Pent, there'll be a security man or Gina Honum at the junction, and another one to the extreme right towards TF. I don't to Gina Ho. But any de biana omo honum. And as omo hopo just one person. You see, I confirm to share guy omo 3. So 3 against 1, you know. And enough. And that's always been the problem. And there are other parts of campus there have been several attacks and so honum. All those places until we say the numbers no and ebia omondoso honum. And the number of personnel from the internal security no and enough. For the whole campus. Over 40,000 students.
Yeah. That's really interesting. And see on exams week into almost Obia ba campus and all of that. Nipa ba kuna ya cheno on your student.
So far no omo person may disclose anything.
Okay.
Yeah, omo can say or a student, omo can so on your students.
Wow. Oman into the Ekosiisen I'm told say SRC for the press conference on this because earlier no SRC in the school management no a meeting and maybe the fallout of some meeting and the SRC for the press conference no and then would wait and get to speak to SRC president no na yahwe Nancy Maya Nase bibi any embassy in Komobio Eme Fajra Dosi
Nitini wadaya Nase natural
Nancy and it is Sisia and the University of Ghana's premier university. In fact, in my books, no Ghana's only university. The Ekosiisen Masa, Nyabotre, please. Please. And your more friend to us and the Ekawa Nyabotre, and Yabre. Nyabotre, any bravo.
Oh, be quick one. Mestre say, yensipo as of my
okay.
No maybe I introduce you na me pe traditional education but it's not how we are doing and they all say the people so funu. No, let's discard it. It's shameful.
Say funu the head ya obesoa. But asama omode sane
we are losing the essence of going to say your final goodbye to a loved one. And a fanfare. And my baha just to appeal. Nti gidi bi anim. I will plead say ebusuaku ahodo nyina yen hya se saa nyoma no yen soso because enya de a ede animonyam hye ebre a final goodbye ye ka kire yadofo to the extent that ebi jojo funu tuko wiem nyina ma ne behwe obubu papai. What is all this? You know what is this?
Osha video na call viral.
No, even I see severally.
No, but me who video Paul Best no ekura funu ne dey sa every one abeti abehwe from sa.
Anya hwe kra me hu.
Wo hu me no.
Me hu tu.
Efunu yi afri adaka ne sa.
We kwa so wa bi. Ba ko no kwa do yi to mu gbegbra ma afre na nipa. Isi ani prese mo. Ani prese. No, but
so the other point I was here show man and say as a country and by extension as a continent. Yepe asadodo unim say and now no Professor PLO Lumumba yes speech be your kind say yenya independence we were dancing eden bibia na ye wo oman yimu and on this continent asa efunu nso a wawu ayemfa ne nkosi enu so no so ye dey
na adaje kra wanya udi funu kosa azonto ne
political parties na ye rally na ye sa ye ko congress na ye sa ye wei na ye sa everything birthday ye sa aye ye sa wedding ye sa bibia ya sa bibia ya sa mo fa funu nkosi enu so no so ye dey sa
just I will entreat every family say we shouldn't entertain the final respect we are giving to our loved ones. No? We should entertain some of these things. Ampa, you only pass sebi one best swa ifunu ediakosi ye boom any nidim. So what I say. Inti ye to na JJ Musa mane be ya zone to dance ne patapizi music na the essence of reflective bread to be years no na acquire fanfare so what I say and the introduction of various dinner for a year no man fata
and apart from your obey one year national you say a special dinner
nipa una ye pentema pen krabia ahwe nchirima de odi jo no e ho ne ye kwa kire dinner upon dinner. What is all this? Who comes who is scrutinizer? No maybe one man sebi
and I said, Scar, you won't go for baby or Munia Moa, obetim list as Canabo.
So, Obi, the way the crowd, you can't feel the next issue. You see, Obia,
as an patrol, my for we in Sydney Kwamena Esel, or a head teacher, Morning Glory International School, level airport rate, Takrade, and they were with a happy birthday to you, Sydney Kwamena Esel, head teacher, Morning Glory International School, airport rate. Happy birthday.
Well, Obia was going to leave. Ana ubia ho kwan said the osi person about Ghana yenhwe akwanso yi. You see, I don't know the gent ubia wa hwe bia no very useful and important to Mother Ghana. But sometimes in such
sustainability manager
I'm shocked.
Anglo Gold.
I'm so shocked.
Enra unsa me brawo AGA. Inti Enra na me ni din komo. Last Thursday omo ye games interdepartmental games ewo AGA hwa. Na me bra ne guy no were the same team ana omo ebo. In fact, me bra tells me say on Friday omo koye meeting. We na oba wedding. One of the guys na ye wedding whatever. Into sima homache from oboase ana oba. You know, and driving alone it's terrible. It's terrible. Because this is somebody who is not even up to 45. We're rising to manager sustainability AGA. No. And I hear say he played a critical role in the revival of AGA. Na company ne say
nkola waje omo totofi wakra.
Chale, yes na too.
Yeah. Totofi ana yiri kitwa bi. Totofi wakra. And we keep saying this here. We are driver ni, we are shenkafo, we are owner of a vehicle, we are union, GPRT Pro Tour cooperative concern munyina enya titi keke we are buying your responsibility of making sure ya kwanso ahweye as a driver. All these things come to play. Oh, there me I say most of the deaths are we experience very much majority of them avoidable. Very much avoidable. It means so you are not guaranteed the next second. Inti enkoye nyoma kra na ebe ma sa guarantee na onye guarantee no ehun kra be sa ba asem. It's to all of us. Yes, yet shame a ase ade bi o yesi menkonom nsa na okonom sa akoka hye yesi menkotwe cigarette na enkoso sa de no friends usoma na afa oni ase na no friends usoma omu hwia o ze na
we bia yehwia
so yeah no mu ye asira you na okohwe e bi su ka tie isu otutobre obi wa panye adwuma and all these things no ya can't ya na me pese we can now tell you and remind you every day because anya sa obi ye nyina ye tia no bi ne sign be sign de biada me ka say e kwan ho asem ne kwan so asem de obi eni o ka say is far away from him or her because you might never know. You might think that you are the best of driver on the road, but obi inhwehwe ni mu no obi nsem yes obi kwa kodi nsem so that's why continuously we are pleading that because sometimes obi wo no team the super shock ever system ni ma you simply can't understand some of these things. Madaroma obia very important. Obia ye this year on fee. Obia hu hia Ghana. That is why continuously you plead this omunya abotre na afi yentimi tutu nyoma yi na afi obia nam kwan so a pepepe ehyen pepepe shenkani pepepe pedestrian ne ho tono all these things enkamfo no na bibia timi akọ kama de me de wi eno ma minu mesre okoka che Dr. Bosman
Deputy Electoral Commission chairperson.
Electoral Commission
in charge of
one
corporate services.
Sensitive unit. In fact, the heartbeat. And I say, one of the easiest means for mind be abejinsema. Enuntina oshemre kunina. Ubi biya ye peja wako jina sa mpempensono. Se o ya manyo ku nipa kura na aya na mpendo na hadwin na emom utina konwa no so a because obi ato aba.
Yeah.
So what's not going so at the said say enkoye ye nyoma bi mfa for nyoma bi and the die nyoma bi kakasa bi manipa binum because already ye do obi akwa angel credit ne kotena kwa na party ye beka no asem party bi beka no asem ye be se wonya akwanya say wabetna electoral commission will be as one of the deputies are ne niye ne kasa or ade nyina wo kwan but can he say no si kasa no lecturer no ontimi kasa say no be commissioner
unim obidi statement ne Sunday me no for a moment I thought it was fake.
What is
because
this?
It was not on an EC letterhead. In when I say Bossman Asari speaking as an individual.
And look at the money dangerous.
It was not on an EC letterhead. Into Onoa Kasa as an individual. And I asked myself, say, is this necessary? Because I share the content of the statement. And I'm like, I say Obi sometimes where from this?
Sometimes,
because all you said for the position he occupies now, it should not be about what I think. And to the extent say and otimifa paper not on an EC letterhead, meaning say now he's gotten to the point that on what to meet
you can't understand it.
I think he should be spoken to. And I don't say or a political scientist or a technocrat from the classroom.
Ekosiisen
Communications communication is an art. And it is a wood demand. That's why is in their structure manager communication. Say omuni be pebi intentem na commissioners ni nyai kasa
before electoral commission was there. You see
that letter was
electoral
not necessary.
Commission for whatever transpired or not. There was a cover up.
The woman has come to speak anyway. Chairperson Ankasa Bekasa. So where from this other statement?
I'm saying just give Dr. Bosman that caution. Say, and yet on political classroom no acquire lectures, political science lecture or lecture. This is Ghana.
Because my point is that
privilege and opportunity.
One thing he should understand, they say, there is no way, absolutely no way you can please anybody, everybody. And you're possible.
But you try your best.
And if you decide, say, BB, I'll be Baba Church Remua. Every day you would issue a statement. Because we can't. Or some stakeholders and they will complain.
And you have been an observer. Ghana about to even the demeanor of Yankase Papa or very revered former electoral commission before Charlotte say Afarijan. We had now there will be Biabayano. Bibia Kasa. Bibia pointing accusing fingers. Bibia innuendo see casting whatever. What is all this? Sometimes they make being in the academia extremely difficult because so somebody managing people at Makola Market or bet this is a sensitive position. Oh, what fun afa. That's what we say. Electoral Commission is too big of an institution for him. Uncle ABI or Ministry of Communication and Information. No one serve as a deputy there to go and be responsible.
I think Penny
what is this?
The other mante. Mate, yes, penny, Udia mate, ain't
now electoral commission Ghana Japan over Fabo. I was say Dr. Bosman on about the person confusion by.
It should not be just about the talking. I get the point, sir. He would always want to put on also the side of the story.
You want to put
but the point is that it should not be always in your personal capacity. Say more issue statement. I should be the EC as a body corporate on a letterhead. More issue statement once. Commissioners should not have personal opinions. Ultimate issue statement on as a person. And Ocean statement as our Dr. Asari Bosman. And the one trust say deputy committee Dr. Asari, but not just in his personal capacity. And one of the a bit problematic in Ocean the Kakra Emfa Mayen. Ekosiisen just. Quite apart from that, there are some other issues. But before that, where a special birthday wish to 248 to the second Asantehene Efri and to Mrs. Olivia Klogo of Tanink Motors. Happy birthday to you. You celebrate your birthday together with the Asantehene or 204 or say to the second Mrs. Olivia Klogo of Tanink Motors. Happy birthday to you. This one says, Obi, the issue is not about too much dancing. It is our obsession with death. Today, 1 week celebration is more than a funeral. And one who's had annoyingly, people hold the so-called 1 week after 2 weeks of the sad demise. In the obi owa, yasha say 1 week after 7 days. No, obi okura after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or still like baby independent 1 week. And only the you say now that event meant for family has become a community gathering, and the church is being forced to partake. What value does this casket dance add to anything than a lazy approach at spending and making money? We are becoming beasts. We me am suffer madam for suffer and anyway about Reverend Obi, this funeral nonsense can be stopped by our traditional rulers. If the traditional council ruled that such dancing where the corpse is outlawed, it will be stopped. Edwin in Takrade at the end. And I think it's good we are having this conversation. And we say, in fact, Omahine has raised a cogent issue with regards to the funeral and pallbearers. It is really shameful how the Ghanaian society now mourns the dead. I think there should be a law against the ostentatious and lavish funerals that seek to be merrymaking rather than a period of sorrow and mourning. Our traditional society is being written by the so-called modern lifestyle. Kwesi Reynolds, and it's something we have. And I won't say a problem. Let's say, a starting if we are shassi and I am so no. Sisi and Yashama ababeye entrenched. Abeye part of the system. Afe ne yehwa kan ho asema yemfa wei enwie oman obekai say. And there is a story here on Ghana Web. July 23rd, 2018. I say NDC direct all members to boycott Ghana card registration.
Yeah.
Or say the opposition NDC has directed all its members to boycott registration for the Ghana card from the National Identification Authority. A press release signed by General Secretary Johnson Asiedun Ketia on Monday, 23rd July 2018, explained that the Functional Executive Committee, FEC, at its meeting on Thursday, 12th July 2018, took a decision not to participate in the ongoing National Identification Card registration exercise until the parties demand that the voter's ID card is included as one of the requirements for registration is met. The statement said, quote, "The likelihood that the Ghana card would be used as the major document for the compilation of a new voters register makes it all the more compelling for the inclusion of the current voters ID card as a requirement for the ongoing Ghana card registration exercise, since its coverage is more extensive and its validity more genuine. Party faithfuls throughout the country are therefore enjoined to boycott the Ghana card registration exercise until the authorities yield to our demand and include the voters ID card as a requirement." And almost say all party executives at all levels of the party are to ensure that FEC's directive spreads like wildfire throughout the country. The position of the party on this was clear. Say enya dia was a member say take part. Apart from party, the minority in parliament is issue statement. Almost say the National Democratic minority in parliament have declared a boycott of Monday's Ghana card registration exercise for parliamentarians. And caucus leader Haruna Idrisu Nsan Neshe statement as here. And also do you see similar reasons to what the party put forth? Say enuntino enyadia omode won hu ehye registration ni mo be. And we woke up to a statement from the Greater Accra Regional Secretariat of the party. Almost Greater Accra NDC urges residents.
Has it been confirmed, this release?
This statement, yes. Yeah. Yes, confirmed. To participate in ongoing Ghana card registration. Almost say, in line with the decision of the national leadership, the regional executive of Greater Accra region wishes to urge all and sundry, including party faithfuls, to participate in the ongoing Ghana card registration exercise in the Greater Accra region. The acquisition of Ghana card is an important national exercise. It will be an important form of identification in all legal transactions. The registration is taking place in phases, and all must endeavor to look for the centers in their various constituencies and partake in it. The Greater Accra Regional NDC is aware of frustrations and numerous challenges facing prospective applicants and urges the NIA to take urgent steps to facilitate the processes. Party members may contact the regional constituency and branch executives in cases of difficulty. It's signed by Joseph Adekoka on the original chairman. Wabe kansa wa homane so me ne ni nkomo ne nto aso. Chairman, akwa be Ekosiisen so ni.
Nyamina do mpo be.
Nyamina do na won so
Yekitim kakakra.
Yo. Enyima, okay. Oman hin so do question be mountain.
Chairman Dedika. Yeah, Chairman Dedika akwaba.
Fine.
Yeah, Dedika nyamia dumboko. Krata we ona troya na.
Emi na me troy.
Ona tro krata no.
Pacho you.
Ekosiisen.
Now, what's the reason for krata we are troy?
Card. Ghana card.
Ekosiisen on Asempa
I
FM.
encourage you no encourage that because identity card that should be a home by passport. Say who call yes who to call ECOWAS scrampa. A baby a win your visa, who in your passport. Card no one entrance to ECOWAS countries. And so you have to encourage every Ghanaian, not only NDC members, but you know, Ghana Kunya there. What can I want take the project serious because man, I will do greater Accra. Sorry, the greater.
Hello, Chairman. Hello.
Yeah, Chairman, James says so Sakoba.
Maybe we would have to work the lines and get him back.
Obi, I'm sure so we'll and those questions.
Yeah.
What has been the party's official position?
Yeah.
Because or a subset of the party.
Absolutely. Yeah. Chairman, Pocho Etienka. Hello.
Unfortunately, yes, I'm French Chairman. I think so.
Hello.
Chairman, Pocho Etienka. Good. Yeah, ahomano message and app kakra intina e kasa for one see my name twa.
Echo Ghana card it will be to acceptable in regions.
Chairman, my ensign frɛ obi ona fe yento aso nti monhwa na momien frɛ chairman bi ona fe yentumi ento aso. There are some very interesting questions I hear at the Emanenti. When we get him, I would put those questions to him. Ekosiisen so was 94.7 FM. Or Argentina WhatsApp line here 0546 382 287 0546 382 287. For o messages no ebrey via WhatsApp na yebehwa kan amamo. My Methodist Church banned funeral wakekeepings and now the practice is almost a thing of the past. I expect my church and other churches to help stop this rubbish of pallbearers dancing with casket. It's nauseating and disrespectful. Gordon Asaribediako, editor of the ABC newspaper. Chairman Adokeka.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think it's better now.
Better now.
Yeah, to other mind.
Number sooner or later, Ghana card, no.
Ekosiisen on
it will be acceptable in other ECOWAS countries as a means of traveling. In your passport. As we go along, no, it's a very important card. Or they encourage our citizens the onco register. And so far, no, we have a greater Accra. It is going throughout the whole country. It is imperative there. In Kofa, I wanted the card, you know, for it or there. Yeah, but you mind one. You mind everybody now on register card no.
But say minim there as the Greater Accra Regional Executives, no, everything you do, no, is under the national executives. You are aware there fake issue statement sometime July 2018. Calling on party members to boycott registration.
Yes.
Why this position from Greater Accra?
Now, if you look at the issue, it was because maybe to the voters ID, no, they were not accepted. They were not part of the documents for registration. But when new directive for Bena era, voters ID no are complain about it. It's part of the secondary requirement for registration. And if you haven't got everything and you can produce some of the document plus the voters ID, it can be accepted for registration. And once that voters ID, voters ID no, or it's part of the documentation as a secondary document. It's appropriate there, at least no, your requirement back, your no, it has been accepted.
In the why there, when you have national issue them statement, then wakoye across board for every member of the party in the country. Why should it be only Greater Accra and we issue them statement?
You Greater Accra and warrior card. We don't want to miss opportunity. In spite of that, we don't want to miss the opportunity that your members over the time in the why disenfranchised. They're very important.
In the one statement, national was sanctioner.
Once my issue, a lot of consultations has gone through and signed a may issue statement.
No, it doesn't answer my question, Chairman.
Question,
national was sanctioned them statement.
Listen, there are a lot of consultations I could through. That is why I may issue statement.
Meaning the national was sanctioned.
Mark, a lot of consultation has gone through. That is why I will not have used the statement if consultations hasn't gone through. Until once the frame is about to mobile.
Yeah, because I'm wondering the fake statement about last year was quite clear. If there are changes in the requirement on the fake issue them statement, say changes are bar, it's only appropriate that fake will come back and communicate to the entire party rank and file there. This is the new decision that we take. Why should it be Greater Accra?
So why don't you wait for development? But this is your Greater Accra. Time is running out. Until Greater, you take initiative there. You catch your members there. One partake in the registration
without recourse to fake.
No shaky.
Indeed, say a fresh fake na fake kade. They still stand by the statement last year because they've not issued any other statement. Ebekaden.
The much out there, Greater Accra, you issue statement. Your members, and you're encouraging them to go and register. I think that should be enough.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Wow. And there's a party member be retail. Now, why are confused from Nkoma Yedia about some Nekatran?
Uncle register. On take the Greater Accra Regional Chairman is asking all our members in Greater Accra to go and register. Very, very important because part of our grievances, we can find them resolved in the second part of the documentation. So we are asking them to go and do the registration. We are seriously encouraging them to go and do the registration. And
ANYA should go for all MPs in Greater Accra, right?
Everybody, or a member of Greater Accra, right, is being encouraged to go and register.
Okay, Mate, that's really interesting.
That's
now,
right.
one other thing would be Electoral Commission. Who statement about out and saying from Deputy Chairperson now.
I want to work in the which is which.
No, the recent one. It's or headline and a match I do about nothing about my Okordo or IPAC meeting. Or say parties need be what this deliberate agenda to want to always attack the EC chairperson and the deputies. And Eshema or Kona, why I wonder why the Madino.
That in Ghana, the country belongs to all of us. Are very important. They've been a peaceful resistance. It's very, very important. The you say Naya Azar Opfata. They say be about no pedoya Azar Fata. Obama calls to what you are saying. That I say. This country has come along with 60 years of independence. Look at what is happening in Venezuela. Look at what you can see what's happening in Venezuela because and look at what is happening. It's a wake-up call for all of us. That if you're in a position, very important there, you also listen to the other side of the divide. But if you fail to do that, you plunge all of us into a situation like what is happening in Venezuela. That it's very, very important that let us all be Ghana first. The Bayaza Obama Asunki Abba, so that nobody will come and issue the statement. Be issue. Very, very important. One more position. Put away your partisan lenses and do the thing that will know the benefit of all Ghanaians. We are any baby I ever call. Mutu kwani ya mini kromi bisabunia omahine. I am a feminism komo. Them or there echo amanonia. They are doing their things. Asumji oba. Why should we not do the same thing in this country? Asumji aba. Togwe. Eyakam. Shahoba. Who program them? In Kofubada. One Shahoba. One some. It doesn't augur well. People outside are listening.
Yeah, but on this program, Chairman, I'm on for Mesha Shahoba. That's you have to add that. I can try them. It doesn't help.
Control.
Good.
But it or cringe. If you don't want some, I hope back now was champagne for but sister penny him afrabe him. Biashe biaroba. Some of us have kept quiet. And you're fine. Let the discourse be civil. At us, and the benefit of all of us.
Okay.
You need baby alcohol. This is the only country. That I say. It's very important. Yes, you are Mujuma. Put away your partisan lenses and let's think about Ghana first because Ekosiisen
on Asempa FM.
Everyone in that Afro Kuntu.
Yeah.
In Afro, our Wumbum. In that Kuntu Lepo. Syria, Iraq, Iran. Because that is why you are seeing all these things. But we are blessed. Let us listen to the other side and do things that the benefit. Don't take take advantage and advantage. I don't know the advantage in it will not endure to anybody's benefit.
Yo, Chairman, na menya message ben my final point of the editor of the ABC newspaper, Gordon Asaribedi. Akose, Obi, please correct Chairman at the Koka for me. There has not been any changes in the requirement. The voter's ID is not a requirement to register for the NIA card. No. It's only an additional ID like SNIT driver's license. They would only be added to your details, but it is not a requirement. I think
he was not listening to me. It's part of the secondary documents. That I say.
Ekosiisen on
Asempa FM. It is part of the secondary documents. If you bring other things, our IDs, our voters ID, it's part of the secondary document.
Yeah. So what it then means? They say any ID card with only the voters ID card won't register.
But you have to go through a certain process. If somebody comes to verify or guarantee.
Oh, absolutely.
Exactly. So it's part of the security document.
But that process ever go through if somebody comes to guarantee for you, has always been there since day one. And still your party went ahead to boycott the process.
No, that one, the voters ID was excluded. But I'm saying that now is part of the secondary document. So it is something that is acceptable when other processes are going through. Don't let's discount it. It's very, very important.
Chairman, my infant senior nasi. Why? Meda sepa papa. Yam suya chiao. Yam sure.
Goat meat.
Chairman Adekoka, any attending can only a Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the NDC. Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem FM. 11 minutes after 3. We say, Obi, permit me to add my voice to issues of carnage on our roads nowadays. Most of these avoidable accidents are mostly as a result of inadequate road signs, poor nature of roads, carelessness, drink driving, over speeding, weak transport system, and lukewarm attitude by our authorities. These things, when dealt with, will drastically reduce road accident. We only lament as a nation over matters of this nature only when a known name is involved in a road accident. This animal farm syndrome must end anytime soon. For every soul is vital. Our politicians must eschew this habit. Jomo, Pokwase Festus, Nedia or Dia Bray, any Amisco Spelele, Ewo, Kaswa, Honose. Obi, the registration of the Ghana card is a good initiative by President Akufo-Addo. So let's all support and register to show our identity as Ghanaians, as said by Chairman Adokilka. Obi, in fact, free senior high school really needs to be encouraged to prevent such behavior of boycotting from the, also in the main NDC. God bless Mr. Adekoka. Ghana is working again under the NPP. Amisco Spelele, the Enono. We say this is just the beginning of the agony of incompetent statement of the NDC chairman of Swamp of today. He has had his way of the law. Lucky for him and his team. Okay, on the court case today. Thank you. Tafa Ewo Amra here. I want to say, Obi, no matter the provocation from journalists or their bad reportage on people, especially on the politicians, no one has the right to threaten any journalist in this country, because we have institutions that are mandated to deal with the behavior of bad journalists in the country. Anyone whose right has been tampered with by any journalist should report such journalists to those institutions, but not to go about chasing them in their homes and harassing their innocent family members. Also, finally, I was surprised to hear YB lamenting, because YB is a lawyer. Martin Amido has told us during his vetting that all the allegations of corruption he leveled against the NDC appointees were all perceptions. Okay. How do you jail people based on perceptions, you ask? Good afternoon, Obi. Dr. Bosman should be told that the EC is not his personal property. Dr. Bosman's behavior and statement, in a way, are also an insult to the NDC and other opposition parties. Kojo Tradels, there any way, Director of Communications for the National Identification Authority, Francis Pamdeti. Mianeno in Incomo. Francis, Aqua Baboko there. Yadanyamia se bibia boko. Mami Musa, my first question. Enti say NA say me barber register for me NHIA card. Na mini Ghana card, good. Na say mini any identification card na me kra me voters register nko a mo be ya ma me.
But you ube here ebusuani ono wa register da. A obedi adanse ejide mo ama. Na onye ebusuani a ono wa register da dia. Ube here nkofu mienu. A omo register da. A omo te community. A omo nimo. I fall in the category of persons via a manual who finds someone to me a guarantee and also move out him out. And the voter ID card, no to and me register. Even here, a busoni back and I say 2 persons. That 2 persons in America, no. I will say, in Kofoa, or Muye Abay Juma, civil or public servants, retired or serving. And I say, members of the security services, retired or serving,
Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem
war, immigration, fire service, prisons, customs, BNI, national security, armed forces, omutumi HM now. Licensed professionals, the doctors, lawyers, engineers, nurses, architects, etc. And I say, past or present member of parliament, unit committee member, assembly member, so able to me teachers. Including principals, headmasters, head teachers, so to me, dance amount, and as of for catechists, imams, almost to me, dance amount. So now, ahimfo, but ahimfo I can know omoya gazette yomo. In that category of persons, we know ube here nipa mienu if you mumu, or no, wa register or card no, onimo. Any other ID card apart from requirements are able to birth certificate, any passport. So only be be say obey Jinemu Edia Nancy amount.
But where from this secondary ID narrative and also abamu secondary ID na yade
secondary ID no.
Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem FM.
Personal information I was say you capture a national identity register. No? And say national identity register. No? Personal information say and I also you capture. Yes, a column no na secondary ID. Secondary ID no basically no. ID cards are yɛgye ɛho information wode ba yɛbɛscanne na ɛde ama wo back information a yɛscanne no yɛgye de ato hɔ because eventually no yɛne institutions now issues our ID cards no ebe integrate your data ebe harmonizing your data scanned copies of ID cards ebe facilitate this process and no yet requirements no but it's basically additional information that is required to help with data integration with those institutions it's na ye bisa say oh ba na wo bia fabra ye be scan any send the amount.
Okay, and it's a who be now the bar most can we are still I'll be here, sir. Nipa Mieno and I say Wabushi and register that to still witness for you. Absolutely, absolutely. The voters' ID card, no MA primary requirement.
Debbie.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Yeah, team. So, sir, there were problems. Is it a case, sir? Moji amount for GPS code.
But your information now. I was say capture extra national identity register. And to the main quickly information I was say capture. Here would be any die wo baby with national background. Where papa no mama mudi the fee next of kin residential address post box is a will be a way phone numbers, email address. Or spouse and so our warrior needing institutional languages are working. Some yamano information media I was a capture to register no. That information bini digital address amount for Ekosiisen. Into digital address information there so bus center na so boabo ho say ube nebi ube generate TB anye do fie and so what aba.
International say without our digital address and also GPS code, no, there's no way I ever register. I just I could generate TB deba. Wow. And Nipani will be able to access to internet. You know the challenges. I will no more anything.
Even with registration system, no, you say. Your areas be a connectivity poor.
Yes.
And in share area to want to say, in ideal situations, no, you be instant printing. When you call now with Zaka, baby, internet connectivity and our network connectivity poor. No, you be a deferred printing. Deferred printing, no, you be a printers, no, you be creative, be a print farm. You be to baby a connectivity good. Into the community room, registration. You gather data now. You remember back to print farm. And our junior printed next morning. I was sent and more registered the day before. No, remember abeji omo cards. That's the strategy for areas that we don't have connectivity. And I understand what centralized printing. And no, cards I remember omo 14 years and below. Omo no. Yebe data no ever failed. May be printed. May that come out.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Service one instant printing, deferred printing, and centralized printing. Now Ghana Post one. Omo nyaminim se omo yene se. Baby omo te se yebe kobia no. Omo di enim ekokobo amanfo generate digital address. Enti omo ni phone, you can say phone na etimi download the digital address app no. And as more money in down for 4 betimi aboamo generate digital address. Ghana Post for a recruiting napcophobia call around Ebwa. When she omo so a and they call nearest post office. Number motia say we digital address into hiamboa. Matise ombe yi obi ene wako akoyama omo ato offline devices na offline devices fidie bia internet connectivity mpo ni baby a wo still no mutumi generate address no ma enti offline devices no matise omo de ama omo post offices
Ekosiisen on
remote
Asempa
areas
FM.
Connectivity ɛnyɛ stable and as a connectivity ɛnyɛ yɛ koraa nti ɔmo a ɔmo tete saa communities one sɛ yɛ de ɛfa ne sɛ yɛ bɛkɔ Volta region for instance ɔmo Ghana post officials no ɛbɛdi anim akɔyɛ ground so ɛkɔ hɔ no and sɛ yɛn akɔdu but whilst yɛwɔ hɔ nso no they will continue assisting people because sɛ yɛyɛ pilot wɔ Adenta La Quantanaliga East no that was what they were doing ɔmo create said bi a ɔmo for ba number ɔmo ebisa sɛ na ɛbɛ generate ɔmo ɛbɔ ɔmo I'm just hoping say the momentum will not die down. They will continue helping people to generate the address. And so far, no more I registered at the digital address as by it being so what we do know from day one and almost on digital address. If you are DBA Obia or Babe register number Modian Onyebi and so about.
Apart from digital address, no tax identification number and so a requirement,
tax identification number will be a Oba no Diaba. When you been so,
go ahead and register. FM.
Was it only be our bedding?
Say, if any Obiana or like also unya tax identification number, I mean, say Nkora and come. And he say, Obi already 15 years. Bar. So only tax identification number is be from Bas. So now, Obi banner on your driver. Uchika, you can just offer if anything, driver's license, Embra. So any other document be as obedience next member. Na or bar won't mean case changing offer snake card number as long as it's not applicable to you, you are not required to bring it.
Okay. It is here no Masha here with Greater Accra, right?
But
how many days na Moody waha?
Yeah, Greater Accra no ya two into two broad zones. First zone no 14 municipalities are ya Kambum registration no. That municipalities the south, north,
on Asempa
west,
FM.
any central, and Ablikuma, north, south, west, and also central, and Okaikwe, north, central, and south, and I see I do. So, communities, and they tackle at the same time. Into the way English amount for Anya so to Amasama areas near Ekaka Honum. Yes, started 29th, you Accra West, 24th of May. Sorry, 24th of May, Saturday. Area maybe ni actually Accra East. And only started on the 4th of May, 6th July. Now, Accra East, areas are Ewahone, Lada de Kutu, Lijokuku, Kole Clote, Adan East ni West, Tema East ni West, Pram, Shai Osudoku, Ashaman, Shai Westin Efole within Accra.
On Asempa FM.
Ye Accra East now. Now you started with Volta. Volta may OT ever started 15th August. No may 15th July, sorry, no may 1st August. Now in the more Akopie Central Region. And no ye be again 31st March 2020. And the 31st March 2020 no. They tackle the whole of Ghana. Not the issue tax amount more already 15 years and above. Almost smart card. But already 14 years and below. No, more registration best started just after we are done with Nyaye Sistiano. Into more the best started next year. Omono be school. Into registration ebe amount centralized print your schools now data now you be printing their common. Now the entire adopt this strategy in some in corral or more category be bring here a rental concern and in your money. You feel say teachers, guardians, also more fast system first. No more send your paper. No more more registration. The exams will tell will be agent and member be and yet because already no more cards. So that's the approach.
Okay, there's this question from a friend of mine at the F or Takrade, Rock FM, or Simi Musa say ebia otifie bi mu. Sa fie no GPS and as a digital address now the register. Say ba say wu tu afi ho, would you have to do some update and I say baby sir.
A law no ma point say obia the personal information and its personal circumstance as son. I was say what me update the record. Now, update of records, the entire Emrano Amaho kind of data na ye gather. I was say accurate, and I was say having integrity, because other institutions they rely on that data. In the end, they say, "Come I register." Now we say, the end say a showman. After a couple of months and after a couple of years, wait to what could be done so man. Except one residential address, no digital address basis. The law requires once at the next son, I also call the nearest NIA office on Asimpa FM. Samson I would deem as a son, influence what worry, what for would deem would be as a son. I will say, who update record, who provide information now, and supportive changes. Now, any update, if it is just about information in the system and it will not affect the information on the card now, they are free. You don't pay anything. But the information, I would ever the updating, so it affects the face of the card, and now you pay a fee for the replacement because almost it's a card number. And see, everyone is within a Jane Mensa. You see another Jane Amponsa. It's just a card, It didn't I was a study. I was a card also. And the replacement of card comes with a cost. But just pure information to update the record that any alteration or any change in the information on the card maybe it is free. And the other say, well, next of kin, what's the Sunday doing? You don't have to pay anything. Everyone say, well, spouse.
Ekosiisen on Asimpa FM.
With database, it doesn't come with a cost. It's just the information on the card. If it has to change, that update will require a replacement. The replacement is what you pay for. So anytime your circumstance changes, it is incumbent to update or records by going to the nearest NIA office.
Okay. From your listeners abroad, any viewers abroad, I share Ebi Busa say Ghana for a well training. So are they factored in all of this?
Yes. A man, yebi eduman. HSN. NIA or issue cards, ID cards. The purpose of issuing ID cards here for social, economic, and political activities. Now, that cards, also issue Ghana for Ghana. Ghana for pay amanoni. Any ahohoa omuti kumha omo afa brakoin so omodeti ha. It's just a legitimate resident omuti kumha a foreign. Now, strategy authority no adopting say you have started registration by the 6th month in the registration process your missions abroad, German missions.
Ekosiisen on Asimpa FM.
Your Bema almost started registration of citizens abroad. Into your Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration for AD in common after modalities near Sena Ebeye Regimedino. Into no cresse and Ghana for Ena or more Benya card. Ghana for more amonome. So a Benya opportunity to get the Ghana card. But Omono, the Ghana for more, 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 omo Africa region no and omo Europe and America region no omo arrangements are different in terms of payments of fees. Ghana no is free for everybody, but what the African country you are paying a fee. I can Parliament has approved the fees, but meaning say Africa region for fee number less than Europe and America fee number but omo there's some payments they will make. Ghana the end is free.
Oh, okay. My ancient fancy, maybe we would find time now. Wabeka who studio and
okay.
Yet me didn't come into detail. Why?
That'll be fine.
Made us papa.
Thank you very
much.
And
Assistant Commissioner of Immigration (ACI) Francis Pamdetti, Communications Manager of the National Identification Authority. And I'm what is here no Edin Komo. Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem FM. Obi, yesterday was my birthday too. My greetings to you and my Nana Obri Yaboa. Belated happy birthday to you. We say, Obi, kindly find out from the NDC if they have changed their position on the Ghana card registration. The last time I checked, they had instructed their members to stay away from the registration. The NIA needs an official apology from the NDC before they would be allowed to register, especially the NDC MPs. The hypocrisy of the minority must be exposed to the full glare of the Ghanaian people. Fawaz Ewo Amasaman. Thank you. We say it's interesting how the NDC keeps shifting the goalpost on this NIA registration process. Didn't they tell us the registration was a scheme by the NPP to disenfranchise the voting populace and that the NDC members will stay away? What has changed? It still surprises you to note. It will still surprise you to note that these same NDC members form the greater chunk of persons wanting to register as we speak. Their level of hypocrisy and dishonesty is so sickening, deceiving the people continually. I entreat all well-meaning Ghanaians to embrace the registration process for the development of this country. Regards to Ernest Komi, Sir Obama, Pokwase, they are not their brain in. There is one here which says that, okay, with the editor's message sent by Godwin, Adekoka couldn't answer. Why is the NDC always exhibiting double standards all the time? The Ghana card will link with the digital address and make life better. Thank you, NPP. Morris in Kaswa. The Wamayan Saka any. Rainbow so said, good afternoon, Obi. If I may know how far with the minority leaders boycotting of the Ghana card, are these same people going to prevent their party to stop registering the card or will allow them? Ghana's problem is the NDC. Rainbow in Kaswa. Do you know they are brave? Let me see if I can read other messages now into me and to us. Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem 94.7 FM. Ma menkɔ ahoma no so na afei yɛnkɔnkɔdi nkɔmmɔ ɛnɛ wonim sɛ the NDC national chairman ne case state no de akɔgyina court no ɛnɛ yɛfrɛ ma yɛnya ne nteɛ sɛ adjournment bi aba ma mene lawyer Abraham Amaleba ɛni nkɔmmɔ lawyer yɛma wakɔ aba Ekosiisen so ni
so
na mebatɔ wapɔ mu yɛdeɛ
ho yɛ paa
yɛda nyame ase enti enne ya yentimi ama court obi na den de si
o se na o se kan no eno ano no ye call ye no omoto case no eko to 27th of this month and I'm say at the last agenda date no na court no emma order say the states, that's the Attorney General Department, should make available all documents they are going to rely on to the Defense Council. Into omoto date no eto eneno. As at the time ye court no, and as at the time ye work court no, they hadn't service of those documents. Into it was in the court and
on Asempa FM.
AG for no sorry they just went to the registry this morning to file the processes. Into and no Emma court no to assem no echo to 27th. By which time no? Yeah, so yes, some all those processes now on my filing. So that was what happened. But the second accused person no were Kokubuahin no. The lawyer were Dr. Bassett. To court name say were filing notice of alibi. Say the defense no. Well, when say case now on the board no must say now your friends
meeting nasi hobby
ha inti ye hu say sada no oni ho inti the defense no say he wasn't there, and so filing notice of alibi. Man crofuna omo ehun no baby na Ashanti region no. Ma omo nyina edi. Ma omo telephone numbers. So me gidi say AG and I say police for prosecutions, you know. They will follow up on those things and then report back to the court.
Enti die enam so ma adjournment ne ba ye ne AG sa document and I also mo file ma mo nsaka bi no man file in term no no nam so na ma na adjournment ne ba apote me boa
eno na ma ene yantimi aye bibia e wo court enam say na say man fat so those documents na maya we can proceed ntina ene obi beka say court no it was a short sitting and then
and that just say as we speak mu defense and kasa de mo file
sir, they would have to give us the charge sheet.
Yes.
Facts of the case. Audio now on mobile rely on transcripts. So without that, we can't file our defense. We can't do that. We can't file anything.
But Matisse, the document our mukoja or registry and I would want to believe as we speak the Monsaka meboa.
On Asempa FA.
After the time we were leaving the court, minim say na Tonelita or no court clerk and so I need to call and find out. What finance one cover.
Okay, but what we are hearing is it includes audio recording, no, and this time forensics report and all of that. Embomuhu.
Sir, your grandpa at the last agenda, no, no, even from the police headquarters, CID headquarters, we're asking for the audio. We're asking for it. So
plus forensics report, no.
Yeah, we were asking of all those documents that they would want to rely on. So from the police station, from the CID headquarters, now your grandpa, I crowd say we want to have those things. So let's have them. So more forensic report, let's have them. That will assist us mount our defense. Into we are not scared. We rather want these things to happen. Our strategy is we want to file some applications and some are able to up to the Supreme Court. And the court say yes, we'll file some applications, but it will depend on some and I say evidence now or more.
And CCC and saying, may I advance a second document from registry? What next? The next thing is a more filing with defense.
Oh, there be and no, my atimi I file those our applications. No, CCC Akron Culture say we intend to file some applications, which we intend Crown Post up to the Supreme Court.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Those evidence, and I say those process now my filing. Quickly, we'll go into a meeting and we'll begin to see how we can strategize. Strategy back on any near that is the alibi. If the alibi proves right, which is that now on new now on this meeting no more. Clearly, conspiracy, that one will fall like a pack of cards because one person cannot conspire. You see the way things are going. So, say to me, a fight alibi, no, one of the charges will fall completely. We won't even start hearing the case.
Hearing the case at all.
Because one person cannot. You can't have a monologue. You can't have a monologue conspiracy. One casa will to conspire. You want one person. No, it doesn't happen.
Okay, that's
and
that's
also
really
and also it is clear. Say now a new hobby. Until I'm trying to find it difficult to see how the state can survive with this alibi.
No, sir, ona woka say no ni ho say unim state no so evidence.
Oh, there, it's a fact. Say only baby it's a fact. If you at the moment I'm not in your studio, it's a fact. For something saying you judge cannot determine this.
Yeah.
Now only that one is a fact. And no dear nyame krampo beka say there nyan sir and I want sir. No one person can be at two places at the same time. No, I can't be in Accra and be in Bolga at the same time. It's not possible. It's not. When they are law.
But if for example, and this is not to go into the merit or the demerit of the case, but say Oshe, one of the recordings maybe states obviously would be Kweku interview on Adom FM a day after the tape went viral. Ekai and Okasi Sudia say he was there. How would he then turn around to say no ni hobio?
So it is different. Say Obiaka say. Because of political talk, or person on your brief, then you speak tough. I was there. That's a political talk. But were you actually there? In some I will not cast now or honor. And to me and supersede the facts and all. Because Osha, we have political talk now or radio, so more and more interviewing. Our person wants to say yes. One or Obama. He's a deputy communication officer.
Yes.
Trying to say or no or move voting into office or body juma. But now when it gets to the legalese, were you actually there? That's the issue.
And no, you have abundant proof.
Abundant proof. Hotel I walk die hotel no din and for the hotel you see hotel your mouth
yes
nti nkofo amuhu no baby a no fortunately no back I don't know one of the small towns in Kumasi nti these are the facts so you cannot run away from those ones.
And when those facts are adduced, as evidence in court. What it means, they say earlier interview or or cancer or honey at the adeno would also fall like a pack of cards on.
And no, because Asem no near almost say one chairman. They were meeting your friends, communicators. No, that is where the issue is. The case is hinging on that one. The case is not hinging on an apatutuna. Your friend now one who and or started it's not hinging on that one.
That would be an interesting case to follow. Indeed, Yebesha said Yebeko Aquacusi. Mamma say lawyer Abraham Maleba, Bibi any Ebesia Babidin Comobio. But and then now over Swamp of Ankasa or court.
Oh no, no no crampon.
Okay. Aba say we court konebra na ya adjone e de akwa another date near there ebe ha ma adwuma as national chairman wana
Mejidi said that is what politically MPP omopeso omoye to just ombeha nkeke but yeah free esoro ho eba no me hu obi a lawyer bia boy close to MPP member no say but this case the state is following it into I think, sir, the whole issue is just to disturb the chairman, not to concentrate on maybe campaigning and bringing back the NDC. That's the whole issue. But Mengidi said, Asemo.
And I won't try who states the evidence in the first.
Oh.
Because of my forensics, now indeed, sir, forensics let me determine, and as I establish, sir, voice ne ba out ne you for swamp of voice on and all kasa and yet doctored BR. It changes the dynamics of the case. Anamebwa.
So
No.
And you see, I'm restrained. I'm person me case, but we needed this information to file some applications to throw away this case from court. Inti yanso no say omo the forensics no ba eno crampo be boaye amaye ati na file your applications no to determine this matter up to the Supreme Court.
Lawyer Abraham Amaleba, Yedasi.
Mr. Medas.
He is a member of the NDC legal team and also a member of the Ofosuampofo team and Amotesi Aneno AD and Komo. Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem 94.7 FM, all talk all day. This is Ghana's biggest and the most authoritative political talk show. Charles Nyamewa Saman Kese Osi Obi. Ghana is in this mess now because we have a president who performed well as a presidential candidate but has failed woefully as president. And instead of them to focus on clearing their own mess, they are again wasting state resources to prosecute the innocent of Osuampofo. God save us. Charles M'Ahiasem Kese, and he says regards to Mark Oliver Kevo of Afram Plains South. Bobby Big Boss Eddie Biaba also good afternoon, Obi. Thank God Adekoka being one of the strongest NDC people now dragging Ghanaians to register for the Ghana card for the benefit of that individual. Okay, Bobby Big Boss will teacher mante. Yeah, mo messages ne clear kakrama any yetimi akai. Eddie Amamo. We must commend the government for the National Identification Authority looming at the various advantages both to the holder and the state. If this government is given a ETS, we would see a lot of changes looking at the 1D1 F1 Village 1 Dam free education and other policy initiatives. After ATS, then the NDC can then compare governance also they by each other. That's from Pythagoras theorem. Do you know Ede Abrey in there are some other messages I would read all of them for you, but I'm in for we in trim say any say ope spray starch papa de atoa de ama watare ne timi egina so mo bia bo abaso a ma wonsa enka feco spray starch ehwam papa say wo de to wade ewie na say wa amfa perfume bi engu ho kra obia etwa ho obefi say was some expensive perfume bi and odiku ni nyina na feco spray starch spray starch ma atare ne timi egina so kama say linen cotton shirt faguso na eto we no enja wrinkles bia ewo ho inti bomodin na channel so emayen feco spray starch. Don't compromise on quality. Bomodin epe ebi na to na unso look sharp. It's another quality product from Samara Company Limited. And a MoneyGram and so say any more say the sika send him away from Anonia. It was some cocoa queue or bank any idea and Sana Monsa can some rent a trim and mobile phones so they can be basso direct. Into MoneyGram do want to my Abu Z pay the ano and nobody share kama to me aba. It is a wooden yabi wa broach the ukunu yere wa damfo our busu ni bina or the sika manuwe from Anonia. The also what the man no aye wo full legal name for mobile number any address e ka ho fama no ono wa brochiri ho okọ any MoneyGram joint obetima send uska until he will just select mobile wallet at the receive option na for amount of person or the man or the account na wa enter information about the man make details about the man no udin wo mobile number na address or enter no we me send within 7 seconds ubenya alert e wo phone so wo Ghana ha eno ano no na chese una wo say no inti bomodin na we the MoneyGram man yo ma ye fofofo e de amount so bi person send you sika on fa sa kwan yi so onsa ebetumi akasika no mo amoye car owners nso pepacha wo engine hu hia papa when they bia ka don't mind the body mind the engine inti so wo engine nya wo car ni nyina enye papa engine nso se begina nan so abo adwuma yi na acha ma wa egina engine oil a wo di gum may come for Havolin synthetic engine oil at the amount certified clean Chevron engine oil enti we no enye oil company bi akeke Chevron ho asem na ye ka the Chevron lubricant na ba kono no Havoline synthetic engine oil eba in various forms into your 5W20 5W30 5W40 and a 10W40 ni nyina obenya bia 20 engine bia we use bia ye ho oil e de amount Oba Ghana had a Hallmark Oil Limited or money the authorized distributor of Chevron lubricant in the Chevron lubricant in a Hallmark and a ton ewa Ghana ha ope Hallmark e chira kwan ye wo Kwabenya on the ACP road wait my friend was 0501 400 978 0501 400 978 your website at www.hallmarkoil.com you can have all in an so proactive protection for all engines me pa chow say o fie na ope company bi ne be install CCTV cameras so fie ho the amount ope say be install biometric access control you be install fire and burglar alarm video intercom electric fence and obi ho so wasidan awie ope professional electricians ne abeye wiring e wo fie ho the amount o office project bia we bia ope say be professional wiring e the amount e wo fie ho a one Echelon Engineering Limited any nkomo ye wo over 7 years experience na Echelon so de e basa ope partner papa obeboa na wo security anyway electrical engineering works nyina etimi akoso a one Echelon any nkomo Niome de be adwuma ma wo nyina no o minimum of 2 to 5 years warranty 2 to 5 years warranty our equipment ni nyina so e de frey CC a 0243 850 217 0243 850 217 Echelon Engineering or say performance assured. I mean Kaimo say and the year ka say idea ora Kofi Adams atnase on the immediate past national organizer Edema NDC. Wabe Kansai so ye share names so say Honorable Pius Enam Hajide, Deputy Information Minister, Eba Beka Yensa na afei yetumi edi enkomo nsa na onim se wo ye bema wo ye oba wo se wutimi siesie hu na wo ye bema mu wo ye oba mu na wutimi gina so mema mu wo dwunso mu yare obi ho wo dwunso a wo bre wote yawo obi ho dwunso bo se mu achemienu ye de rubber ahya wo bema mu na yeyi mepacho wo wo se wo num nro na wo san gina wo dada mu bio enti wo dwonso wutimi eti yawa nkasa wo dwonso mu ma unsanka CB men capsules ebo adwuma papa ma ne nso CB women capsules eba edema mo opedru ebesiesie na waye oba sima ukunu ba ho anigi saa obi ho a woni wukunu ehia ote yawo enya de papa ubu wonsa ote yawo saa nneoma ni nyina wo dwonso wo ye oba ote yawo ma unsanka CB women capsules no ebi baby eton no wo Ghana he bia obenya biato fresh Suzy Herbal Center omo na de saa nro mienu yi aba Suzy Herbal Center numbers ne 0247 111 671 0247 111 671 and 0246 578 750 Suzy Herbal Center or the Ghana man merime nyinara edamwase messages ne bia ba ma menkan ma mo na afi mema ora Kofi Adams akwaba na entro obi I live and work in Accra New Town and I've never set my eyes on any official of the Ghana Post but I just woke up to see numbers written on walls. Again, is the GPS address not supposed to be a personal code? So what happens if I move from my current rented apartment to another faraway place from my current location? Michael say Ram Accra New Tawaka say when you move to a new place, now when your new GPS code that you can update your information at what NIA Honenti. I think he responded to that. Hi Obi, Electoral Commission is an institutional body on its own and they have constitutional mandate to operate on their own. The NDC should stop distracting them from the operations. Warm greetings to Dr. Prince Sama, Charles BCU, and Abdul Ganeyo. Sakodie Ewa Aseke in the STMA, secondary takrade. If somebody travels and comes afterwards, where should he or she go to register? Simon Ewa Spentex Road. That's a good question. But Senamaka would find time and bring him into the studios. Now, David Ewa Tamale, Obi. I come from a rural area in northern region where there is no internet connectivity. If the GPS system is not working nationwide, why should it be made a primary requirement? we have a lot of challenges in this country because we lack proper planning. David in Tamale, David, he made a point, say, or more internet connectivity in the Hono. A friend is saying Ghana Post for now acquire offline, equipment to meet me. They are set to code at the amount, and he explained some of those issues. Hi Obi, why are you guys also trying to paint Dr. Bosman? Have you guys called him to hear the side of his story? You guys should also stop the NDC agenda you are propagating. Your agenda will not see the light of day. Okay, thank you. Please, Obi, take this matter serious for some of us about implementation of the Ghana card by NIA. Obi, are you aware that some of the towns in the country were not captured in their document, and this is forcing other people to choose wrong place of birth? My own town in Kasein, in the Ahafo region, was not captured in their document. So people are forced to use Goso or Shidiem as a place of birth. Juvenile Ima Ewo Jamestown. Okay, that's an interesting point. The officials of NIA have never reported to their post at Teshi Rasta, opposite the Bush Road Rasta police station, to commence registration of the constituent living there. They always keep on procrastinating and never turn up. Please ask for the reason. Thank you. No name attached to this one. Ni Ewo Winnipeg, Canada. Obi, find out for me. I am a Ghanaian and a citizen of Canada. Will my Canadian passport be accepted as an ID to register? Anyways, Obi, I don't understand why some Ghanaians don't want to accept the Ghana card. I'm now in Dubai, and this is my Emirate ID card, which you have to keep on you wherever you go. Without your passport, and this ID card, contains all the information the passport has. So why are some people not accepting this important ID card in Ghana? Oh, Ghana. Obi, I hope you would read my message today. We need more information about the Ghana card. I support your decision to bring the gentleman to your studio for further education. Thank you, and thank you too. I am Paul. The man did not mention Ayawaso Sub-Metro for the NIA. Why? Okay. Abana Ewa Kantamanto. Also, in fact, this Kwekubuahin and the NDC lawyers sound very funny. The man Kwekubuahin himself said, I was there. We were happy, and that was why we clapped for him. So whom do they think they are deceiving? Abana Ewa Kantamanto. Good afternoon, Obi. This in Shraba Anelka from a Simon Night Market. Honorable Obi, Special Prosecutor Martin Amido has to come out and explain to the people of Ghana what's going on in his office. We say NPP loyal ladies, John Mahama and the NDC government don't have anything better to offer Ghanaians. They created, looted, and shared the taxpayers' money among themselves. Let's say no to the NDC come 2020. NPP loyal ladies, we have the women. Really. Anyways. Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem Asempa FM. Shaibu says, good afternoon, Obi. I'm really disappointed in you and Omahene. How can you attack Dr. Bosman? Attack? Wow. Was it the NDC is attacking the EC and you want them to keep quiet? After all, can you please tell us the man's role as a commissioner? You shape opinions and it ought to be shaped well. Shaibu. Shaibu. Thank you. More messages I can remember about kind amamo. Kofi Adams atenase. My mema na kwa aba na afei. Yenhwe emfa dwumadi no entwa so Ekosiisen so ni. Mr. Adams akwa aba boko there.
Yeah, many am jodo me chaweti for.
Ekosiisen on Asempa.
Mesano sonfa akwenya yi and we see Ramadan, a very safe and successful Ramadan to Inyanuma Ombeko through 30 days, 30 days of abstinence. A period of supplication, say, O Bompire, Astre, Boniface, Astre, Yankupon, say, Ompeja, Omano, Ompeja, one Cassan, so we GD Bibia, so a good time. Mampaibono, Enyeding. Miviano so almost mu edi omu awodan, especially 2 4 say to 2. I wish him happy birthday. Yeah, May bonus. And
May for us and we're tough.
May bonus rock. Yeah, tough.
More challenging October.
Yeah. Back in Kenya, I drew 31st. You be who near all the last day. No, so organize a party for all the May bonus. And here more. I'm better 31st. Me. I wish them. But Obi, I'm say. Nsɛm na yɛkɔ ɔman ma ɛha adwen na wodi bi ama yɛ sɛ yɛbɛka ho asɛm but two bi wɔ hɔ a ɛha me but one no I'm happy say Deputy Information Minister Obeba na the issue about continuous attack on journalists and omo practice edwuma a wɔsɛ omo yɛ omo yɛ edwuma no so na attack a omo kɔ amna no enya dia Papa, so we'll be talking about that. But my main can be big for this Ghana card issue. Obi biara ni hua, like I say, the issuance of Ghana card and idea boni. There be idea papa. That's so adibia we na papa no, or say we no in such a way that a be easier for everybody. We tie problems are eba. Even in Accra, Accra. You need say generally no, you will nipa bebrea or more covered in terms of documentation. Bisa. Uko beyond Accra, now uko pie Volta, Uti, and other areas. Minim yebesi wo. And surprisingly, we hear when Juma so more ya. Omo line of movement no inside say nka omo free nka yenko another bigger cities so that yenyi bebia problems no be less no omo free ha omo target Volta then to Oti very deprived regions. I'm worried about omo movement plan. He say from a city operation then straight to a rural areas, I have a problem with it. Because omo pilot omo di kan ye yansan omo ye this mass rule out omo ye no mostly in higher. Now so if you teething problems AP when they roll out the mass registration then you are moving from Accra, a city, to an area like maybe Volta region, then to Oti region at the same time. I think that reviews our movement, it will create much more problems. I thought that movement from more urbanized area to another urban area as they go on and steady, because the issue of even GPS there were a lot of areas well connected. And the Ghana Post for Beko. Me there's no Ghana Post there.
There is a Ghana Post as in your friend is a Ghana Post GPS for no or more manages our digital address a different company aside Ghana Post.
And I'm saying that me more baby almost say we dey nyejuma call Ghana Post for no him fa na obekwa akoto ebi ni ho. We haven't been told that if there is any me district kra ansa na makwa ka say me krum ho. I haven't been told. So district Jasika na district capital him fa na Ghana Post for no.
Na district capital mo need post office for.
Na say we say different from mo
now we say what you say we dey na ya akọ him fa.
Omo say call Ghana Post for no ho. So where am I to go? Entinipa no mfaka emfree tetema. Ontwa bodada. Ko Jasika say me digital address Emma. Na nipa na Africa and our famoto from Jasika to bodada. To Tetema to buy kase me kwa koye digital address ama nipe. You see, you are creating too many problems for us. Omo movement plan me worry.
Okay.
Another area imagine mitie the head of NIA, Professor Atifa.
Yes.
All Kasano can be about the age of persons ye be issue cast number. what's it from 15 and above
upwards.
And then when a pam date so kasa ono so ka bibi about under 15 for
under 14 for
under 14 for omo be printi omo cards amahon and you omo take your data no mark. So are they capturing the data of under 14 for no so now? Because the head of NIA no catch say 15 and above.
Yeah.
In the interview when papa no see
that is after March 2020 when Nana Oma capture Obia in Ghana over 15 and above no omu wies her face now, then they concentrate now on 14 and below for no, and it will be after March 2020. I think that's what I heard.
So what they are telling us is that in minyanya maybe yawo me possibly August date of birth by August 2019 na menya 15 and me were Greater Accra be free her I won't qualify to register.
No, so when you're 15
menya 15 I won't qualify. But by the time you be do next year no I would have been 15
absolutely.
So next year so mo ba be ya will they capture me as somebody above 15 or they will still be capturing me out below 14? How are they going to
I think it's an interesting question.
Will the system allow to still during that stage say you be capture or more above 14 now? So and another issue any the issue to do with the accepting that primary document birth certificate passport.
Yeah.
Minya ye nyina ye wo ha na multimedia ya mukoye citizen for is it for sale na bibisa documentary bia onkoye about this birth
passport office birth certificate.
When him say ye issue birth certificate amawa just one officer sitting there without anybody say nipa no check to be sure that nipa oba beji birth set no kure ni nyame anim no osefata say ye de bema no. It's just the decision of one person based on ubi a okọ report say eye meba me na me wo no wo Adams fee enti o ye meba na o ma issue birth set ama no. But ebano registering to vote obi ye wo political party reps are more interest wo ho. So they would never allow anybody or munye convince say nipa no qualifies under the constitution to register to go in. And no registration officer no wo ho. Political party reps e wo ho. Any passerby so a ogina ho a na dwunye no say nipa inye qualified to register no ono so wo ho. This document a voter ID ono ne ho nya no go through even more checks no. Yes ye mpese ye de credibility beto eno no so. But document just one person sits somewhere without other persons of interest checking no there we are accepting that one that a source a primary document. I think that if you records and this comes to the argument up till this point. Look at the number of birth sets ya issue the Ghana for. If the number of passports, almost nipa be passports is it 2 million. And birth sets say 7 million and now 9 million. You find answer na Sabeka passport or say birth set.
Yes.
So even the two crowd to mean fa enka ho. So what the beka 7 and then 2 grand fan say 9 million per no more documentation. Meanwhile, in the case of the voter ID, ukura over 15 million persons or more document. One can per we estimate who estimate say we register Ghanaians and non-Ghanaians are or more settled in Ghana almost about 29 to 30 million. Now document ebe manipa nankasa enya ho kwan register no. Total is just about 9 million. In fact, all these guarantors are here. Meanwhile, guarantors you have given a certain category. You have given categories. Now, in fact, all these category of persons or more ukra document now one register already to be able to certify that this person is able to do so. And and a year binum position is there. Look, the voter ID and the processes are nipa for to go on are much more rigorous than birth says, and even sometimes passport, because of interest parties, there are more checks there than birth set and passport. Obian check birth set. Obia, once you go and give the information and you say that you are giving the information, you get it done. Just like my documentary, am I indicating?
But also, my argument from last year, it culminated in a statement from FEC. Say, my party for them boycotted this whole registration process. Still, I'm holding on to our position and number one. As we speak, Greater Accra for issue statement say party for them register. And it seems say more front, there is confusion.
There's no confusion. Mate said there has been review of position. Me member of FEC next this year, and to me name the decisions that have been taken there. Mate say there have been some stepping down of demands, but with Mr. Pamdeti Becker, it means that it is still the same.
The same.
Now, I've heard arguments from people like former President Rawlings, former President Kufuor, many other senior citizens, and even development partners are almost implementing those kind of programs in their place. Imagine say it doesn't make sense to exclude your voter ID card as a document. Ebinomojin say, that type of argument because maybe that data will be a source data for a voter register. And the ain't possible.
Now, so that will be taking a decision.
And but that can happen.
Why can't
that
it
going
happen?
to happen?
Why can't it happen?
That why someone register will Ghana card. I will not, even if I have a former voter ID card. I've been a registered voter before. Yeah, that will take my citizens' rights away from me. Because manko ankoye Ghana card.
But see, I say be Ghana card. No, Ghana card is something you need.
What I'm saying is that so manko ankoye Ghana card for whatever reasons.
Yes.
Say either say na me ni Ghana ha and now for whatever reasons into my Ghana card. No be ba be mra or china say because my Ghana card into I will not have a right
to vote
to be registered to vote because the Electoral Commission and a commission that is so entitled to register people to vote.
Absolutely.
Almost so far, no. Member any indication at the time they are collecting the data and say this is the data. Yeah, the babe voter register.
But shouldn't
so
that
they
be
cannot later go and make any law any CI for registration. They say who are wounding call sorry. If they want that to happen, omo can unenko say omo can and sana ya call through that process. So that everybody will prepare. As for no the ANC or Ghana.
No, but since it's here, there is the opportunity for every Ghanaian to register and be on the NIA database. Isn't it financially prudent? Say as a country, you will get to the level you have one solid database. We can extrapolate all other data from that database.
It's good. Nobody is supposed to. Yeah, me can say no document.
Yes.
Whatsoever.
Yes.
Should take my rights away from me as a citizen
to vote,
to register and vote.
Yeah, but even the voting, the right to vote, begins with registration. If you don't register, you will not vote.
That is why I'm saying that registration now,
yes,
for Ghana card.
Yes,
Electoral Commission make Ghana for say, and no, and data voter register, and they cannot come later after that data.
Why can't they come later?
They can't come because when you come, you are denying citizens of certain rights.
How?
Of course, you are denying because Sementuman koye Ghana card because maybe I've traveled.
It's a continuous process. Ghana card no continuous.
I'm saying that I have traveled. Okay, Tenadi's case. When he had traveled, even the Electoral Commission for Crown Omukoyo registration were replacing printed ID cards with photo ID cards. Electoral Commission Nankasa Omukoye enye institution for Omukoye ye. Omuye we na papa no buy that as a citizen, the Electoral Commission cannot take that decision to deny him those rights or enjoy under the Constitution. The Supreme Court upheld
the will.
Yes. They accepted his position. So obian to me ochina emma meye mbrabi. So as for me, omo kakra say yes say because of the possibility that electoral commission will just extrapolate data from there for purposes of voting. Okay,
what if say Isika say okay, we've taken a decision. Who say NIA are a comprehensive job. You decide say you be source your data and every NIA database. Why wouldn't mean quiet registration for Ghana card no? Akwenya no da kone quiet na nya kwan eba easy register.
Da be no be say announcement no.
Yes announcement that would you agree?
Maybe so say that ben no mo be because nkrofo so dey almost schedule aba.
Yes.
Say
by March 2020.
March 2020. And you move March 2020 and mo ba be mo announcement after that.
What's wrong with
na mo be ya that ben na mo be say call rounds amma nipa sa akwenya no mo be wie the entry into that. Then mo aka say okay here source document ye be extrapolate data no a create polling station based register for election 2020. That don't work because you can decide where technically and legally speaking I should vote. Because you fan say me meeting cran ha maybe Ghana card registration one cran assuming with that meeting say me no one cran ha I hail from a constituency, and that is where I want to be voting.
Go and vote.
To me, decided for me that because I registered for Ghana card, that right should be given me to decide where I want to vote.
In the end, sign more Kenya another voters register.
And now we should have been reasonable enough to allow all processes, everything, all discussions to be concluded. And the omu kakra say this Ghana card idea a good idea. Senke ye possible na senka ye be a certain further education and delay kakra na ye ma electoral commission entrust mu ejuma so that later we will do it no me no one year
another delay Ghana card delay be opa Kofi.
If you delay and do it better, which is okay. See idea wo koye na electoral commission so aba be ye omudi free around the same time. And no idea papa.
Kofi Adams and I attend can immediate past national organizer of the end.
Is that what is better?
Messi aba hobi remember Pius Akwaba na fe yem komra na yem rametwa so enin komo. Pius Enam Hajide, Honorable Deputy Information Minister of our Republic. Pius Akwaba aboko there.
Obi meji osu nyame adom ene mo mpai boy tinkwam.
Asa me hu wa check akra o.
Ampa. Mabaha check akra.
Yeah. Ba say adwuma mboko.
Onyame adom adwuma pa no ekoso ewo mu se enyade a edafem saa
Ekosiisen
M'Ahiasem se ye baye no ye de atodwa dada ne ebetu ye no achia embu ye de be na achia bebre na amona kese pa eneda ho na obehyiase afili amona no obehyiase etini ni achia no ansana mpo trimupo a wan kasa wokura no ubeba behyiase no na eye adwuma kese pa enti adaje enipu sukura chese adaje ni hokura ye boye homoden nyame so aboa nimdie opepa eni odo a ye woma ye mante no ye di ye ho abo afore na nado dam kwakufado eni na ban nkaka nkakra se ufa no sector by sector echirese bibia indicator bia echirese sa mfutrokwan na ye nam so mebi atwemu no ye free mfutrokwan no so minkan da se kena nanka ye ni eda so se ye kwakodru kena no ye nyandru kena but obi obeka no kra bia no ebegia atomu se ye free Misrim se ye fa education ye fa impo galamsey se ye fa economy indicators no se inflation wo se yen interest rate ya yetua wo se bibia ufa no baako a na ubuhun kunta no kra baako ebededi ne se ye free sa Misrim na ye wono a ye di yani akire kena kwano so nkaka nkakra ye ko ni aye binom mpaye ne se like in the days of yore ebinom baye ebedada edikanfo no ama ebinom ka se dadada na musi ye ko kena no ye nyandu kena and in the process no the forebears lost their faith eno ebeye how kese pa se wo kan Bible na wo tia se ya ejidifo nyina beji atomo se ye bedada yen wo kwan so a ye kosum nyame fufuro bi eno emaya kena nanka wo se ye ni kwa enko eduru ho no ye nduru ho ye bompa ye se sade no ensi wo ya bakosem biom ogidi a na waka amen na nkakra ye di ejidie ene odo ebetai abanya etia konya so sisi nam se enchidie bia ni ho se adwumapa ne de ekoso na nkakra mijimi di pa se ye bekwa koduru kena na meba no na metie me bra panyi oye me senior ewo college ye college nti oye senior
training college
debi enko secondary school college Bishop Eman College the University of the Volta region and no
I'm the same school
but oye senior oye chichi when ye pa hunu san hunu efe when ye papa Kofi Adams no me ba no na me tie ne na oka kwan bi so me nu eyadwene kwan bi so ye yadwen a enye yie because me bra penye ya oka na asem a do ba bia na bibia brem na wasan chia na kakra na ne edi kan no matise ye CNDC fo no eya sesa o madwene se Ghana kadi afedi omudi omu ebejim
Greater Accra executives not take his decision.
Say Sisiano, the center cannot hold yana. I don't know. I pass kana.
No, Greater Accra for one so omudi omu call for members in Greater Accra should go ahead.
Na me can general NDC for, but na obey mu na kwa say NDC Sisiano. Even on the matter of identification, registration, krano.
Yeah.
They say they are not united.
There seem to be
voter registration. Sunu Volta region adwene ene sunu Greater Accra adwene ene sunu Ashanti ene sunu Northern region.
Sisi and the message sir. Obi, please be patient. There will be an official statement from the General Secretary of the NDC tomorrow relative to the official position of the NDC on the ongoing Ghana car registration exercise. So please relax. Why? We're free National Communications Officer Samijemfi. And before this, na Greater Accra Regional Chairman Nedim Komone. On no issue statement say NDC for
register. Menua ketwa Samijemfi. Say nya wu na o say send this a text message no. Na ka send this a text message no from on the regional chairman no. Say regional chairman no munya botre. Na wo ye di text message no bre ho no. Na wo boni be na waye. Eye NDC for na omu
Kofi da binya botre mani. Okay.
Na sina hande de yambuli ni power hane o. Ye wi scratch o.
There had not been anything wrong possibly done by the chairman because
that's the Greater Accra chairman
because registration cost Greater Accra. So they need to send some information. General Secretary in the statement will cover all the entire 16 regions of the country. But Tomudia na there cost regions as is.
Na over. Na say General Secretary no say Accra no wo. Na ebiomu no mrabe na wo say sebi o General Secretary no kasa Tuesday pe. Se maybe no General Secretary betima kasa edwadan so. Enti no won kan na say say that yes debi yetumi based on minister Shisha and say minister Shisha and say ye press conference we could any question that but sometimes no na ye nyina ye ni krom ha either on Wednesday
your point is well made mani na me nkom
enti no nyame na ebeda na se
okay
said nia edikanfo no ehu ne ye dadadadadadada se sa kwan na wo se ye fa so no look me nuano mu senior omo party no mu no ye binu mu yeti se nkruma ye hu ade no edikan kura che wo
on Asempa FM
NHI registration ba ye kan ya musi da bi mi danyam ya sese enedie omahu kanea no ye danyame ase sanso na free SHS baye ye kaye no omusi debi enya de omo hu ne omo hu no be 20 years later ye kwakoye NHIS card ye di call parliament MPP mpanyimfo di call parliament saa na omo ehu omusi debi enya de ye ntem dodo ye mfa nkwa nimu kakra ena minua esanka yo se anka omunya ya registration na Ghana card na yen de ye fu kura se ya kechire kura no former national organizer of the NDC former campaign manager in the last election was say anka omunku ande anka ye besan twi akwanim entino the NDC
the necessary education
but the point is that you see the NDC they are always late to come to the table adibie ni wa time wa obia ye bi no nanka omuno ube chirechire mu ansa no omachi line no entino yentumi ntwen because we are economy na Ghana no yenye island. It's a global community. America for, UK for, Germany for, Togo mpo, Nigeria. Omo ntwani yen se yenye hu kania nansa o. Brani no day after day no. We are economy. Enti se yebedi we machi na omo de omo bechi agufa akun. Say oh yentwen ekosi da ben. Enti no I am happy say yanya aban bi nyame amayen omampanyin ni aban bi a omunu omudi ekukudro ene ye edwuma sa ade no ubo ho mpaye wo gide wo nyame mu na ubo ho mpaye na wanya vision no se sa kwan we na wo se wodi woman ne faso a na wodi akukudro na waya ade no free SHS ye registration no ya hyase ayeye na mini wo ka se ye national health insurance national identification registration e Greater Accra ye kan ye security menu obi unim se oman bebre wo ho a ansana identification ya ekura no u kan u ye security discussions no kura even identification kura ho hia for the purposes of national security yama yum chese obi anya obi free Nigeria obi free Togo obi free Cote d'Ivoire obi free Hifa or backroom ha nothing differentiates that person from the ordinary Ghanaian ni aye ya no anomo so omo ye because omo ba ye no omo ehunu ni say ye wo robust national identification regime bia ni nyina we mu nyina kra have implications even on security and sometimes taking anase yusu sa ye nneom ni bi ade a Ghana for nkwa na tua ho tuo ayen ye bre e wo so no udu ba bia foreigners kwa abaji afa omo ye ukoye health insurance national health insurance krana a lot of people who are not Ghanaians even by identification krano because yande no ya German na ye fu obia betumi aba na chese osi oye Ghana na chese oye Ghana ni ntino people are just abusing these things ntino media nyami na meda nase it has come a little too late it has come late but not too late registration no go so ekoso in paibo ame bon say echina the general secretary will not also come and contradict the Greater Accra Regional Chairman asipe ye hunda na say obeye kra na I will appeal to the members of the NDC say yen do yen mine edikan mpo ansana yakodo yen amanyoku because we are Ghanaians first and foremost. And he said, "Oh, NDC mu na say NDC general secretary kwa say enkwotwere wodi a menua wo twere wodi a wanti amra bia do woman as for the parties na ebe two
okay
parties no masa yeti yi u yare a untu san free party bia say o say o me pension no o NDC bremensionum o MPP bremensionum dabi o nipa e na obefre no party ni de ekuo obetuma free mu ene obetuma free mu echina entinu say udom amanyo okuo bi na say amanyo the leadership of the party omudi nhihye bi ba na say wan kasa hu say embuawa hwe ni wa there's nothing that compels you to listen to friend Rollins that time menu akra
positive defiance
positive defiance no entinu say general secretary no kwa be ka say like he said before say people should not register. I think that in this matter in the true spirit of Jerry Rollins ni sena oye ni na masena okana semfa no there must be positive defiance na NDC for ni na MPA na
Mame, just 2 minutes. I'm in Comrasis here. Me ba na fear in common and Casa Ekosiisen Suni, Ewa Sempa FM. Mame Kai was me ba, me kind statement I ensaka from the Ghana Police Service. We 8 arrested for planning to succeed from Ghana. And we group be I say a friend Homeland Study Group Foundation. Police force are matching watch. Na saafo ya wana dwen say Western Togoland. Pese omote won ho edi free Ghana ho. Ensem bebre. Ye ba make statement no amam after this. Stay with us Ekosiisen so any.
Quality seal of approval available now.